Hi everyone, I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk to you about our new concealer and foundation, and I haven't had a chance to really show you how this works, so I wanted to take, like I said, a little bit of time and just go through the process, and hopefully you can see the finished results. I've already applied my rose water, which I just spritz across my face. You can kind of tell I have some red undertones to my skin, so that helps bring that out a little bit, and also helps with closing my pores. It's been fabulous. I use that in the morning and in the evening. You can also use this afterwards to kind of set your makeup, spray it on once everything's been applied. I've also, I'm getting ready to apply my Divine Moisturizer. Just a couple pumps of that. We'll get everything set and ready to go. Again, I'm using the camera as my mirror, so I apologize in advance for getting right up in your face. To kind of start the process off, I'm going to be starting with the Glorious Primer. Let's see how we can get a good shot of that. This really gives your makeup something to stick to. You just need a little bit, as you can see here. About a pea-size dab, and I'm going to take that, and it's used for your face and an eye primer. Also in the summer, or any time of year, but me especially in the summer, if you experience some frizziness in your hair, you can kind of bring that through and it'll smooth your hair down as well. So it's multi-purpose. Okay, so we're going to get started. What I have here is the tube of Touch Concealer in Scarlet. Scarlet is great to use if you have dark circles under your eyes as well, because it's really going to help calm that down. So you can see I have the tiniest bit. I had like maybe a half of a size of a pea, and I've really just dabbed that between my two fingers. And it hardly takes any at all to get maximum coverage here. So I'm just going to bring that through. I have a little bit of extra. I have red underneath my nose here, so I'm going to dab that in. Just kind of bring it through the top here as well. And I'm going to take my blending bud, which I've already gotten wet, and kind of squeeze that out. And just kind of speckle, I guess you'll say, speckle this in. Dabbing it, just being careful not to rub around the eye. And this little bitty bit goes a long way. I just got my tube, my product, a little bit ago, so I can't tell you exactly how long it will last. But from judging on the small amount that you actually use and the amount of coverage that you get, I'm guessing it's going to be a long time. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm trying to find the right amount of lighting here. I've got that rubbed in. And you can, okay, this should be the spot. You can kind of see where it is right around here, where I have it all rubbed in. Right under here as well. Okay. So next is for our Touch Liquid Foundation, which I have in Velour. I went one shade lighter with my concealer. Sometimes you might want to go 2 shades lighter. As you can see, this is a dropper, and it does not take very much at all. So I'm actually not even really pushing on the dropper, just kind of moving it across, and there's some coming out. Now I'm squeezing the dropper to get a little bit here. And this is actually probably way too much. Whew. But I want you to be able to see how it works. I have a foundation brush. So I'm going to take that next and just kind of paint it on. So I'm going to start at the top. And it's weird and it's hard to explain, but it really feels like as you are moving it around your skin, that it's expanding. When I had said I thought I had way too much, I think I was right. Because you can see just that little bit is expanding through. Now this liquid foundation dries to a powder finish. So there's really no need to top it with anything. Sometimes you can brush, I brush the pressed powder on. Maybe halfway through the day or towards the end of my day if I'm getting ready to do something in the evening just to freshen it up a bit. And there's that. So nice, soft, it feels airy. It really doesn't feel like anything's on my face. And without any other concealer used, besides like my normal face, I have moles all over my face. I'm not going to try to hide me. That's me. But I feel like I have a good coverage. But yet I don't feel like I have a heavy mask on my face. So enjoy. If you guys have any questions, contact me. Thanks.